back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sanjana, pursuing my engineering in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, third semester. CSE subject is Oops with Java. Topic is Simple School Management System. Introduction to School Management Systems. School Management System SMS streamline educational administration. They help in managing student data, attendance, grades, and more. The effective SMS enhances communication between teachers, students, and parents. Key feature of simple SMS. A simple SMS typically includes student registration and enrollment functionalities. It allows for tracking attendance, grades, and assessment effectively. The system often provides a user friendly interface for easy navigation. Benefits of using simple SMS. Using an SMS reduces administrative work overload for teachers and staff. It improves data accuracy and reduces chances of human error. Enhanced communication tools foster better relationship amongst stakeholders. User roles in system. Common user roles includes administrators, teachers, students, and parents. Each role has specific permissions tailored to their responsibilities. This segmentation enhances security and ensures appropriate data access. As you can see the picture, there are different level, individual level, access group level, and premier site level, where each responsibilities are divided and accessibility is given. Student management. The system allows for easy registration and updating of student records. It tracks academic performance and attendance over time. Parents can access their children's information, fostering engagement. So, this is a sample site of a school management system where there is a contact number, name, email address, gender, date of birth, stream, and there are the information about each of the student. Attendance tracking. The SMS simplify attendance recording through automated features. Teachers can mark attendance quickly, saving valuable class time. Reports can be generated to analyze attendance pattern and trends. Grade management. Teacher can enter and manage grades effectively through the system. The system provides students and parents with real-time access to grades. This transparency encourages accountability and helps identify areas for improvement. Communication tool. Integrated communication tool facilitates messaging between stakeholders. Notification can be sent for important announcements and reminders. This feature promotes active participation in school activities and events. So here is a chart where it shows the integrated marketing communication, which includes media outreach, advertising, brand strategies, public relation, social media, direct selling, blogging, and full marketing strategy. Data security and privacy in SMS. A simple SMS prioritizes data security to protect sensitive information. User authentication and role based access help safeguard data. Regular backups ensure data is not lost and can be recovered easily. So here is a code for school management system in Java. So let me explain the code to you guys. First we are importing Java until we are importing the array list and the scanner. Then we are creating a class for student where we are initializing ID, name, and grades. ID is integer type, so we are using a keyword called int. Name and grades are characters, so we are including a keyword called string. Private is something where the data cannot be accessed from by the others, so we are using a private keyword. Next, we are creating a constructor where we are using the keyword called public, and we are calling a function named student, which includes id, name, and grade. Then we are using this keyword function and we are assigning the id, name, and grade Next, we are creating a method to display these students' details. We are using system.out.println to print the information student details. This system.out.println it gives the output or the display of these student ID, student name, and student grade. Next, we are using the getter methods. We are using the keyword public and we are using int and we are calling the function get id. Then we are returning this id. Later, we are creating a class for managing teacher details. So in teacher detail, we are creating a class named teacher where we are uh, inputting the values which is id, name, and the subject. We are using a private keyword and as id, as I mentioned earlier, id and id is an integer, so we are using int keyword, and name and subject are characters, so we are using string keyword. Then again we are using a constructor public and we are calling a function called teacher where again this keyword is used to initialize id, name, and subject. Again we are creating a method to display teacher details. Same here also, we are using void function and we are calling display teacher info function. We are giving all the we are using the display statement which is the system.out.println and we are displaying the teacher id, teacher name, and subject dot. Next again we are using a getter method using a public keyword. We are just calling the function get id and we are returning the id. Next we have the main class to manage the school system. Public class school management system is a function, is a class in which we are initializing the array list of student and we are initializing the array list of teacher. Then again we are creating a constructor. Then we are calling the function which is school management system. Then we are initializing the student as an array list and we are initializing this teachers as an array list where we want the details of student and teachers both in an array format so that when we are giving a new input it will be arranged in an array format. Again we are creating a method to add new student. So in order to add new student we cannot add in the previous method because it is already been displayed and it is stored already. So in order to add student we are using a function called add student where again we are giving the inputs such as id, name, and grade. Later we are initializing student as new student and we are giving the parameters such as id, name, and grade. Then again we are using this student and we are using a add function to add the name of the student and the information. Then we are printing it using the system.out.println. Again we have calling a method to add a new teacher. This same process what we have done for student, the same way in order to add a teacher we are using the same methods. Then again we are creating a method for displaying all the student details. We are using the public void, we are calling display student function. Here we are using the conditional statement such as if is used to check whether the student function is empty or not. So in order to check this we are using if statement and if it is empty it will be printed that such student does not exist, else it will be given the details of the student. And for giving the student of the details of the student we have used the if condition statement in order to have the reoccurrence of the student details. Then again we are calling a method to display all teacher details. It is same as I explained for the student. The same thing is done in order to display the details of the teachers. They're using the if condition statements, else, and for condition statement. Next comes the main method for simple menu. So this is the main method where the whole program function is executed. So we are calling the public static void main function. Then if it is if all, then we are initializing the system management school management system as new school management system. Then if it is, we are using a while condition. If it is true, then we have to just set that it has to print all these statements, which is school management, add student, add teacher, view all student, view all teachers, exit. Then we are using this choice case where can choose we can choose according to the student or teacher information. So then after printing all the details, we are inputting the choice and we are assigning scanner, and we are assigning it, we are initializing it. Later we are using the scanner dot next line we are calling scanner dot next line function in order to go to the new line. Next we are switching the case. In case 1, we are printing the student ID. We are assigning it with new line. Then again we are printing student name. We are scanning it to the next line. Then case 2 comes, then we are breaking the first case after all this. Next comes the teacher ID. That also we have our we are initializing it by calling the scanner function. Then teacher name we are initializing by calling the scanner. Then subject start. Later we are breaking the case 2. Then case 3 is displaying student details. Case 4 is displaying teacher details, and case 5 is exiting. Then default it is given invalid choice, please try again. So this is the code for school management system SMS, and as an output we get this, where the first line is school management system. Then add student, you can add the student name. Then add teacher, you can add the teacher name and ID and the subject they have taken. Then you can view all the student, then you can view all the teachers, then it will be exited. Then you can you can choose the cases, you can choose the choice, and according to your choice it will be printed. If you have given choice 1, you can add the student details. If you have given choice 2, you can add the teacher details. If you have given choice 3, you can view all the student details. And if you given 4, you can view all the teacher details, and 5 you can, it will be exited. So this is about the program of school management system. Conclusion and future of SMS. Simple school management systems are vital for efficient school operation. They adapt to changing educational needs with technological advancement. The future of SMS looks promising with innovation like AI and data analytics. Thank you guys. If you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you all.